Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Number 95.
David Dahl is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout on the run. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Motter moving forward. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. The relay throw, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Corey Seager. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Mike Trout. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over .350 entering play. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Look out. 2-0 now. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dahl is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds.
Leading out for the
He'll
Cubs.
match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Mark Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ball 1. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Ready now, David Wright. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at that off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Taylor Motter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Leonis Martin. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Baez has to be quick, and he is in there. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Here now is Mike Zunino. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Wilson Contreras.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Tyler White will bat next. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Throwing to second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in at third base, and the Mariners are off and running a leadoff triple. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Alan Reynolds with some trouble. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mike Trout.
And that misses for ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And Trout has himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Young-Ho Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Haniger.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reynolds in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Leading off for the
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
David Dahl.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Another 0-2 home. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And late reactions, and they got him. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Taylor Motter. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder, Taylor Motter.
Here it comes. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Leonis Martin.
Left fielder, Leonis Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
A fastball that just misses inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taylor is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's tripled twice already in this ball game.
Altuve.
Hamels comes set. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Zobrist is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So striding into the box, Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 12.
Ready
Mark
with the first pitch.
Reynolds.
Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martin is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Corey Seager.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze him.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. And a rather easy first out. Here's Byung-ho Park. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. High in the air out towards shallow right. Zobrist has a beat on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Taylor Motter steps into the box. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Ready once again. Martin. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he misses 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Motter. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Tyler White will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Mutter is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
In there, a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now. Here's Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Runners on first with 1 down. And now they've got him in a rundown. They slap the tag on him and he is out at second base. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Mariners, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Here's the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guy.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The second
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Too high. Ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. Corey Seager. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
fielder,
now. Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Byung-ho Park. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hamels comes set. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Martin has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Mark Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Mutter is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Right fielder number.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Popped up. Park is there for it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance. Mitch Haniger 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Fernando Rodriguez.
Haniger. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 33, Fernando Rodriguez.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. He pulls this one into right. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Your
Ben
attention,
Gamble
please.
will be summoned off
Pinch
the
hitting
bench
for the
here as he'll
Mariners.
pinch hit with a runner at
16.
first and one gone. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and swinging a soft liner, and he is out on the tag. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Third trip to the plate
Leading
for
off
him
for
here
the
tonight.
Cubs,
0 for 2 at this point.
Number 5, David Wright. Your
Steve
attention,
Cishek
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll do
Mariners,
so to start the
Number
8th.
31, Steve Cishek.
Pablo
Pinch hitting for
Sandoval
Chicago.
is going to be asked to
Number
get things
48,
going here.
Pablo Sandoval.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
No ball. 1 strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up, and the side is. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Leonis Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's flared out toward left. Taylor moving in, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A couple of triples on his line so far. He's 2 for 4. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He's set, now the pitch. To 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
There goes Altuve. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Oliver Perez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 46.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Look out, 2-0 now. Working to keep them in the game here. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. And eesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. In to score, the runner from second, Seager, is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Byung-ho Park. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Manny Hara enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Chicago Cubs, number 39.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tyler White. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. Seager is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Number 8 will be summoned off.
Number 8.
Runner goes. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses. 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw you.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through, and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left no runners on base.